Here we have a 2019 Lexus UX 200. And this one comes in nebula gray pearl on black leather interior. Has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, made it to a CVT. And there you have your LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights, and LED headlamps. And there you have your 18-inch aluminum wheels. I forgot to mention this one's also an F Sport. You've got your power door locks, power windows, power mirrors. You've also got an electronic tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And there's your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. And you got a little bit of rear seat room there. And there's your rear hatch room with your first aid kit. And there's your power passenger seat. Next, we're gonna take a look at what's under the hood. And there's a 2-liter motor there. And here you've got a nice sporty leather wrapped steering wheel here. And over here you've got your navigation system. There's your backup camera. And then we're gonna check out some of the features of the infotainment system. So you use this little mouse pad here to scroll through everything. You've got AM, FM, XM, and Bluetooth audio. And you also have Apple CarPlay. And then down here, you've got your dual zone automatic climate controls. And then you also have a disc drive here. And then you've got 3-stage heated seats. You can also toggle in automatic mode there too. But then you also have your heated steering wheel. Down here is your shifter. You just press up on here, reverse, neutral, drive, slide over for manual mode. And like I said, there's your little mouse trackpad there. And then over here, you can actually tune your radio stations. And then you can use the seek. And then this is your favorites over here. And then you can turn the volume up and down using that. You also got a brake hold here. And pretty interesting how they did the storage here. So You have 2 USB ports and an aux input. And then you've got pretty long storage area there, so that's helpful. And then up here, you've got your power sliding and tilting sunroof. And I really like the F Sport seats. They're really, really nice. There's a rear seat there. And then we're gonna check out the glove compartment. Got your owner's manual and plenty of space to put your registration, things of that nature. And then over here, you can control your gauge cluster. And then you've also got your volume, your Bluetooth controls, and then here you can just slide that, which I think is awesome. Then over here, you've got your safety features as well as your cruise controls. So you've got your radar cruise and then some more radio functions here. And you also have your paddle shifters here. And there's your push button start. And there is your key fob. So next we're gonna go ahead, take this 19 Lexus UX 200 F Sport out on the road for a test drive. So far it handles very well. And even in eco mode, the car is very responsive. And that's the radar cruise control stopping. Now it's picking speed back up. All in all, a pretty smooth ride coming out of this car. And surprisingly, it rides like a Lexus should ride. And not bad braking at all. Yeah, this car just rides really well. It kind of reminds me of the Corolla hatchback. And surprisingly, that ride was extremely smooth as well. We're gonna go ahead and put it in manual mode now. I'm just curious. And surprisingly, these paddle shifters are really fun. Oh, that's why. And I really like how the pedal responds quickly. With a lot of your vehicles that have CVTs and smaller engines, you floor it and it takes a minute to put itself in gear, but this does a really good job. When you gas it, it's ready. And I really like that. And for the most part, it does its best job which it's a CVT, but it does do a really good job at making sure that you are, while you're cruising, at the lowest rev point possible. And that really helps with your fuel mileage, which is why you're able to get upper 30s out of this car in terms of MPG. This would definitely be a really good commuter car. It's just the seats are comfortable. It drives very well. And like I said, you're getting 36, 37 miles a gallon on the highway. You can't beat that. And one other thing I'll say is the driving position is just spectacular. You've got power with power lumbar support. The hood slants in front of you so you can see pretty well. And the steering wheel just feels so nice. And in a smaller car with smaller powertrain, that's really hard to come by. And people who like driving small cars but want the luxury amenities of a Lexus, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. But that brings me to an end of our review of the 2019 Lexus UX 200.